Welcome back. It's Patrick J. Hilario here, your real estate investor and real estate coach. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to get into your first real estate investment without having to deal with so much overwhelm. So to get quickly right into it, overwhelm will actually kill dreams, because if you get too overwhelmed, it's gonna delay you and stop you from being proactive and productive, and it's actually gonna make it that your business and personal life will suffer. So before we jump into how I can help you get clarity and reduce overwhelm, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you have any other future questions and comments, critiques, and concerns, put them in the comment section, because I do read all of those, and it does help us create more valuable info to help you reach the next level. Hey, if you're interested in learning more about real estate and how we can essentially work together, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. I'd love to connect there, and that's where we can connect as professionals, see how we can help each other grow. So just search me up, Patrick J. Hilario on LinkedIn. Take care and peace. So let's get right into it. So by focusing on clarity and not trying to do everything all at once, this is what has actually helped me in my real estate investing business. And I've actually done the same with my students and clients to help them gain another 10 to 15 hours a week so that they can actually build their real estate investing business without getting overwhelmed with everything that you need to do, and also the little hiccups that life will throw into our path. So I'll give you 3 quick tips on how you can actually reduce overwhelm when you're trying to get your first real estate investment. So the first one is start with picking 1 to 3 neighborhoods max that you want to focus on, that you want to start mastering in the beginning of your journey. By focusing and niching down into just 1 to 3 neighborhoods maximum, this will actually teach you how to analyze a market, how to get to know who the players are in that market, how to even find out what are the different properties and deals that you can find and that make sense in that market, so that you can actually have that focus, have that clarity. And once you master how to analyze markets, then you can take that skill and start expanding into different areas in your city or even different areas in your country. But in the beginning, focus on 1 to 3 so you don't get that overwhelm of information. That's actually going to slow you down. It's going to cause you to waste time. And even worse, it might actually get you to just be like, I'm too overwhelmed. I don't want to do real estate anymore. And that's not good for your long-term generational wealth. The next tip I can give you is you want to understand a specific tenant and client. By niching down on who you're going to be renting out to. Is it going to be university students? Is it going to be new families? Is it going to be senior citizens? By understanding their wants and needs and focusing on that ideal tenant for your type of real estate investment, that's actually going to simplify your life, because again, you don't need to do all the research on all the different demographics. Instead, you focus on one type of tenant, you help solve their problems, you help provide the service of renting out to them or flipping them an awesome house that they can live in. And now you don't have to figure out all the different needs of everyone, because you're not going to be able to solve everyone's problems. But if you focus at first, at least, on that one type of ideal client and tenant, that is actually going to help you get that focus, get that clarity. And again, part of what we do to help reduce that overwhelm is give you clear step-by-steps on how you can actually just focus and have that clarity and make sure you're not going everywhere and thinking that you have to do everything, because you don't. And you also don't have time to try and solve every type of tenant or client's problem. It's actually going to save you a lot of time and mental energy if you just have that focus on who you're trying to help. Now, finally, you want to start with picking one type of real estate investing strategy and then focus on that until you have mastered it. Later on, you can also expand, but in the beginning, focus on the one. Maybe you're just going to do buy and holds. Maybe you're just going to do flips. Maybe you're just going to do wholesaling. For me, I started with only doing the BRRRR strategy. That's buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. And then I wasn't really doing any flips in the beginning up until I knew I already had a good understanding of the BRRRR strategy, that one strategy that was working for me. I was kept repeating, rinse and repeat the same strategy. I got better systems, got a better team, got a better understanding of how the business model worked. And then when I transitioned into doing some flips, doing some buy and holds, doing some wholesaling, I didn't come into those different strategies as a blank slate, but instead I already had a background in the BRRRR strategy. So I was actually adding a little bit of skills that helped me with the flipping, with the buy and hold and the wholesales. But again, at first I focused on that one strategy. Hey, do you want to get my free ebook, How to Never Be Broke Again? I've given this out completely for free. So DM me the word ebook, one word ebook, and I will send you that for free. You guys are awesome, and thanks so much for the continued support. So I totally believe you got this. I want to pour into your confidence as not only an online mentor. If you're watching these videos, I know you're smart because you're watching this kind of content, but if you want my help to really fast track this process, you want to get help in getting a customized real estate roadmap, you want help to learn how to actually master your markets, you want to get rapid returns on your investment, and you want to be able to start building an indestructible team. So not only do we get financial freedom, but we help you get location and time freedom. Seriously, book a free strategy session in the description below. I'd love to sit down with you and see if my team or even myself can help you reach those goals at a quicker and faster rate, because time is expensive and you don't want to waste time. You really want to work with people that can fast track this process. I've been a teacher for 5 years before even getting into real estate coaching, so I know how to teach specific students and how to help them reach their specific goals. And this is what we call differentiation. So that's what really differentiates me and my team of coaches to help you reach those goals, because I actually show them, okay, we want to make sure every single student has customized plans, because we know everyone has different goals, everyone has different situations, and we want to build upon that instead of giving you cookie cutter advice. A little bit of advice that we give on these YouTube videos, because it has to be generalized, is a little bit cookie cutter. It's to help you get started on that journey. But if you want help specifically based on your situation, book that free strategy session. So I believe you got this, but remember, you want to focus on clarity, not only in your marketing by picking 1 to 3 neighborhoods max, but you also want to focus on clarity in your client and what kind of tenant you want to help out. And then finally, focus on clarity on what kind of real estate strategy you're going to use to help reach that financial freedom goal, that time freedom goal, and that location freedom goal. By having that focus, having that clarity, it's going to save you time, it's going to reduce overwhelm, and it's going to allow you to have the mental energy to focus on everything else that's important in life, right? It's not just about money, it's not just about real estate, but those are the tools that are going to help you improve your health, improve your relationships, and improve your passions, because we don't want to just build a real estate business just for money, but really want to build this business to empower us to live the life that we want to live. So it is kind of a paradox that we want to remain patient in the long term while also being very action and results oriented in the short term to get those fast results. So it's also about being patient, but also trying to fast track this process. If you want to get help with a mentor and help reduce those mistakes, avoid those mistakes, and even learn from our mistakes, let me know, book that strategy session. Seriously, I hope that helps. Thank you so much on behalf of the Alliance Real Estate team and myself, Patrick J. Hilario. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Take care and peace.